Okay, so subtraction of number bases seem a little bit tricky, but if we are careful, we are going to get it. So let's look at the first example. One 1 base 6 minus 45 455 base 6. Okay. So we have 1131 base 6 minus 455 base 6. Okay. So let's write it down. 1131 minus 4 5. Okay. So in this situation, let's look at this. 1 minus 5. It's not possible. So we're going to take out 1 from 3. We'll be left with 2, and we'll bring it here. 11 base 6 minus 5 base 6. But we are not going to use 11. This is where the trick is. We are not going to use 11. We are going to convert this value. 11 base 6 is correct. This is a correct value because each of these numbers is less than 6. But when we are adding, we are having an incorrect value. Let's say you have 7 base 6. And then before you write down the answer, you have to convert this 7, right? Before you write down the answer. Now, in this situation, you are going to convert this correct form to the incorrect form before you subtract. 11 base 6 is in the correct form because each of the numbers is less than 6. But before you subtract 5 from it, you're going to convert this to the incorrect form before you subtract. Let's do that. So 11 base 6, if you go through the lessons I've taught previously on how to convert numbers from other bases to base 10, this is the process we use. So above this first one, we have 0. Above this second one, we have 1. So 11 base 6 is the same as 1 times 6 to the power of 1 plus 1 times 6 to the power of 0. So this 1 times this 6 to the power of this 1. Then when you come here, plus 1 times 6 to the power of 0. Okay? So 6 to the power of 0 is 6. So we have 1 times 6 plus 6 to the power of 6 to the power of 1 is 6. But 6 to the power of 0 is 1. So we have 1 times 1. Any number to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Okay? So this will give us 1 times 6 is 6, plus 1 times 1 is 1. So that means the answer is 7 base 6. So this 11 base 6 in its correct form is actually 7 base 6 in the incorrect form. So the number you are going to use to subtract 5 is not 11, but this 7. So you're going to do 7 minus 5. That's what you're going to do. You're going to do 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5. And that will give us 2. 7 minus 5, that will give us 2. So next, here we have 2 left, and 2 minus 5 is not possible. So we have to take out 1 from this. So now we have 12 minus 5. But we cannot use 12 because 12 minus 5 is going to give you 7. And base 6 cannot have 7. So we have to convert this 12 to the incorrect form. So 12, above 2 we have 0, above 1 we have 1. So it's the same as 1 times 6 to the power of 1 plus 2 times 6 to the power of 0. Because we have 2 here, so it's going to be 2 times 6 to the power of 0. Okay? So 6 to the power of 1 is 6. So we have 1 times 6 plus 6 to the power of 0 is 1. So we have 2 times 1. 1 times 6 is 6 plus 2 times 1 is 2. So our answer is 8. So the incorrect form is 8 base 6. The incorrect form is 8 base 6. So we're going to use this 8 to subtract 5. So 8 minus 5 is going to give us 3. Okay. So it's this incorrect value that you're going to use to subtract 5. Next, here we have 0. So 0 minus 4 is not possible. So take out this 1 and put it here. So we have 10 minus 4. But we cannot use 10. We have to convert it to the incorrect form. The incorrect form. So this will give us 10. Above 0, we have 0. Above 1, we have 1. So this is 1 times 6 to the power of 1 plus 0 times 6 to the power of 0. Anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So this is off. So we have 1 times 6, which is now 6. So what we are going to use to subtract 4 is 6 base 6. This incorrect value, 6 base 6, that's what we're going to use to subtract 4. So 6 minus 4, that will give us 2. That will give us 2. 1131 base 6 minus 455 base 6 is equal to 232 base 6. So how do we confirm that our answer is right? We've learned about addition. If you add 455 and 232, what are you going to get? Add them together. If you add them together, what are you going to get? 5 plus 2 is going to give us 7. But 7 is bigger than 6. We cannot write 7, so we'll convert it. 7 divided by 6 gives you 1, remainder 1. 1 divided by 6 gives you 0, remainder 1. So we have 1, and we write 1 here. 1 plus 5 gives you 6. 6 plus 1 gives you, 6 plus 3 gives you 9. We cannot write 9, so we have to convert it. 9 divided by 6 gives you 1, remainder 3. 1 divided by 6 gives you 0, remainder 1. So the actual number is 13. So we write 3 and bring 1 here. Okay, so 1 plus 4 gives you 5. 5 plus 2 gives you 7. We have already calculated 7 here, and we got 11. So we write the 11 here. So you can see that it's the same thing. Okay, that shows that the process we used to subtract is accurate. Okay, if it's not accurate, if you add these two, you will not get the initial answer, the initial question. Let's look at the last one to conclude the whole process. 423 base 5 minus 244 base 5. Let's see how it goes. So using the process we just did, 3 minus 5 is not possible. So we'll take out 1 from here, we add it here, this remains 1. So 13 minus 4. Before we subtract, we convert 13 base 5 to the incorrect form. We have 13, and then we have 5. So above 3 we have 0, and above 1 we have 1. So this is 1 times 5 to the power of 1 plus 3 times 5 to the power of 0. So 5 to the power of 1 is 5. So we have 1 times 5 plus 5 to the power of 0 is 1. So we have 3 times 1. So 5 plus 3, which gives us 8. 8 base 5. So is this 8 we are going to use to subtract 4. This 8 minus 4 is going to give us 4. Okay. We have 1 minus 4. It's not possible. So we'll take out 1 here. So this becomes 11. So you're not going to do 11 minus 4. You're going to convert this first. So we have 11 base 5. Above 1, we have 0. Above this other one, we have 1. So we have 1 times 5 to the power of 1 plus 1 times 5 to the power of 0. So this will give us 1 times 5 plus 5 to the power of 0 is 1. So 1 plus 1 times 1. So 5 plus 1, which gives us 6. So we're going to use this 6 to subtract 4. So 6 minus 4 is going to give us 2. So now we have 3 minus 2. Do we need to convert 3? We don't need to convert 3, because if you want to convert 3, this is 3 base 5. Above it is 0. So we have 3 times 5 to the power of 0. 3 times 5 to the power of 0 is 1. So it's still going to give us 3. So there's no need to convert it, okay? So 3 minus 2 gives us 1. So that gives us the answer. So for you to confirm that we did the right thing, if you add this and this together, you are supposed to get this. So if you do 244 plus 124, you are supposed to get this number here. Let me leave one classwork here. So try out this question.